said, don't count me out. You may not know my name today, but you will by the end of tomorrow. A chance for Maria Nera to upset a star of Japanese kickboxing, Miyu Sugawara. Michael Chavello, Mike Schroudner with you. This is the last fight of our prelims before our opening ceremony and our main show of K1 Rebirth. High kicks early from both women. Both in orthodox stance with leg kick there from Sugawara. Double jab from Sugawara. Nera goes high, Sugawara goes low. Sugawara, who defeated Thailand's Phaya Hong for the K1 atomweight title in March, after losing to Phaya Hong in the inaugural atomweight title match in June of last year. 8-2 in her last 10, 4-1 in her last 5, Sugawara. High on the front kick from Nera. Scoops away, good parry, good about a turning back kick there to Nera. Very proud tradition of Greek fighters in K1 over the years, going all the way back to the Greeks, stand the man longer than and of course, Iron Mike Zambides in K1 Max. Leg kicks again from Sugawara. Front kick to the face. Nera though, showing so far she's not going to be easy pickings here for Sugawara.
Yeah, Nera really coming in here. I mean, she needs to use that reach advantage. She's definitely got the height advantage behind her as well. But I mean, Sugawara is just, oh man, just look at her. I mean, she's just so crisp in the strikes. She's just really doing everything that she can. It's going to be a long day in the office for Nera.
Good three-punch combination from the Greek. Good right hand down the centre corridor from Nera. What we have seen from Sugawara over the last 18 months is a huge improvement on her timing. We saw it come to the fore in her first crush title defense against you in February last year. It's obviously something they've been working on at Silverwood. Of course, Masato was always renowned for his timing. Left round kick there from Sugawara. Returns the favourite as Nera. Neither woman connecting. Trying to counter off the inside leg kick. Sugawara then goes the body off the lead hand. Sugawara's got the length here over Maria Nera. 165 centimetres, 5'4" for Miyu Sugawara. Good right hand, left round kick, tucks it under the right arm, front kick to the chest there from Sugawara. Just content to try and pick apart Nera, as she does to most opponents. Sugawara, as we said, over 15 fights, only the one knockout for Miyu Sugawara. Not renowned for her power, is renowned for her technique, her timing and her accuracy. Spinning back fist there from Nera. And we go to the towels at the end of one.
Yeah, so Sugawara, she's really gone in there. It seems like a feeling out round for her. Again, you know, just another high IQ fighter. You can see that she's really feeling out Nera, and Nera already has what looks to be a bit of blood going on under her nose. Let's see how that develops over the next few rounds.
Nera choosing to stand in her corner. Sugawara takes a seat. 5-fight win streak, 2 knockouts, 3 decisions over that streak for Maria Nera. What are you telling the Greek to do in the second round here, Mike?
She's really got to get in there, and she's got to make good on what she was saying yesterday. If she wants people to know her name, she's got to get out there, and you know, maybe it's just about brute power at this point. If she knows that Sugawara is going to come in there and just outwork her and outpace her, she's got to come in and throw some bombs. Let's see it.
Second round set for 3, 1 extra round in case of a draw. Japan versus Greece.
Round 2.
Sugawara edging the first round 10-9. It's time for Nera to step up the pace now. But can she handle the pace of Sugawara? Sugawara's always set a very consistent pace in her fights. Good outside leg kick. Goes for the lead leg of Nera. Right hand lead, front kick. The reach coming into play now for Miyu Sugawara.
Yeah, Sugawara's really beautiful with the timing right there. She's just absolutely waiting for the moment and just clobbering Nera whenever she leans in.
Outside leg kick from Sugawara again. Nella's got some very nice high kicks on her. Just needs a little more pivot on the support leg, a little more torque in the hips to really bring that shin around her opponent rather than cutting it up by.
Exactly, but that knee right there may be a sign of positive things to come. If Nella can really start to move those knees inside and really kind of, you know, dominate in there, it could be one path to victory. But here we go, Sugawara right again. Timing is everything, and there she went.
Uppercut from Sugawara. Good front kick to the chest there from Sugawara. Again, just outpointing Marianella. Jab from Sugawara. That half front kick, half side kick. Exquisite technique as always from Miyu. Look to that common perineal nerve just above the left knee of Nella. The Athenian lands a left kick, but again, just not bringing the hips through, not turning with those round kicks.
Yeah, you're right there. I'm not seeing a lot of force being generated. There's, you know, we could see some step up from Nella. Maybe she's still feeling her out.
She steps them up there like a Taekwondo stylist almost. I know Taekwondo is huge in Europe, it's huge in Greece. I do wonder if Nella does have a background in Taekwondo. She doesn't turn the hips over like a Muay Thai fighter.
That's a very good point, yeah.
Under a minute to go, second round. Another good round for Sugawara, who hasn't been troubled yet by Nella. Still plenty of time, though, for Nella to turn the tide. Outside leg kick, that one below the knee from Sugawara. Had a little more mustard behind it. Nella eats the left. She's fast with the hands, Marianella. There's a good right hand to the side of the jaw of Miyu. Miyu backs her off for the right cross. Skip up, half side kick, half front kick again. A favoured technique. Back fist to a right cross from Nella. It's a dangerous technique to throw the back fist, but my word, if it lands, it is spectacular. But you are momentarily blinded to your opponent. There's a split second where you are not looking at your opponent and you could get caught. 2 rounds down, dare I say, 2018 easily for Sugawara so far.
Yeah, it looked like the back fists were starting to be just a Hail Mary sort of attempt towards the end of the round. The last 30 seconds, let's see what we can do, because what we're doing isn't great right now. So let's step it up for this third round. I'm excited because Nella really has to go balls to the wall right here.
What can she do? How does she turn it around here, Mike? I mean, just put the foot down, get on the inside and try to blast. Does she do it with the hands? Does she do it with the legs?
I mean, if it's me, I got to go in there swinging. I'm going in Inoue back in the day, so.
I like the advice. Go in swinging. Maybe this Greek woman needs to channel her inner Mike Zambides. That's what Zambo would do. Remember that epic fight in Seoul many a moon ago against Shahid. Arguably the most watched kickboxing fight of all time. Zambides versus Shahid, almost universally voted as one of the top 3 kickboxing matches of all time. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out sometime. All part of the 30th anniversary celebrations of K1 Rebirth inside the Yokohama Arena in Japan on a lovely Sunday afternoon. And Nella comes out with a little more smoke, lands a right hand to the jaw of Sugawara. Can she go hell for leather in the final round?
Yeah, we're slanging and banging now, right out of the gate, as we hoped. First 15 seconds, but Nella's got to keep that pace going. There really should be no hesitation in what she's doing. She has to throw that leather right away.
After this match, folks, it will be our opening ceremony, and then we kick off the main card of K1 Rebirth, including the 30th anniversary open weight 8-man tournament. And the rematch, the trilogy match, I should say, the world's been waiting for. Akihiro Kaneko versus Masahi Kimura is going to be crazy. And more super fights in between as well. It is all for Marianella to do here in the final round. Sugawara's got her on the outside. She's kept her at bay with her reach, with her exquisite technique. Is she cruising towards a comfortable decision win here?
Yeah, we need to see it stepped up. Nella, just every time that she's coming in, she's getting rewarded with a correct to the head. So, yeah, that's more like it. We got to stand in the middle of the ring and just let it go.
Sugawara has been a long-time K1 fighter, even going back to her amateur days. She was undefeated through 11 fights as an amateur, winning 2 K1 amateur B-class titles. Miyu Sugawara. All she's achieved, and the mantelpiece at home is just loaded with trophies and belts, and she's only 23 years old.
Absolutely incredible for such a young fighter to be out there, and just, you know, you can see it, the poise, the technique. She's just absolute championship material, and, you know, as you mentioned, she's got a rack full of silverware at home to prove it.
Front kick from Sugawara. Nella trying to hook her off the left hand. Lovely team. Brings up the lead leg, picks off the Athenian. Nella's still here though, and while she's here, she always has that proverbial puncher's chance. She gets a punch off the right hand, and again there from Sugawara, 2-punch combination. Nella returns the favor. That's more like it for Maria Nella. But can she sustain some momentum for the final 30 seconds?
Let's see. It's all up to her at this point. She's sitting back a little too much for my liking.
Long jab, no right hand. Clinch up, referee breaks them. Left hook. You know, this is an historic occasion for me here, and I'm sure many of our viewers around the world, Mike, in that in all my years commentating K1, my first time commentating women in K1. With a female referee to boot.
It's so incredible. You know, you get the feeling that women's MMA, women's kickboxing, women's grappling, all around, things are just happening in such a positive way. It's really phenomenal to see. I'm very much a fan of this, and especially of what we just noticed right there. I mean, Sugawara, beautiful technique, and just so much more of this to come, I hope.
No doubt. Easy 30-27. Sugawara outpointing yet